We get asked about Google search a ton. And it makes sense, right? Agents are thinking, I want to be able to have my ad seen when someone is going to Google and they're searching for a real estate agent in my city, or they're looking for homes for sale in the neighborhood that I work in. So why wouldn't I want my ad to appear there and have them come to my website? I know exactly what they're looking for, and it's a really high quality visit. The issue is that this is super, super competitive. Where other tactics that we might deploy can help bring someone to your website for, let's say, under $1, for $1 or $2. When we talk about Google search, we're talking about like $3 to $8 per visit. And these people aren't always a lot more likely to convert on your website. And so it's just a very expensive way to get in front of people. And a big part of that has to do with the competition that you're dealing with, right? So people who are buying traffic on Google search, they're the huge national portals. So Zillow, Realtor.com, they're spending money on getting consumers to their website because they know that they can turn that traffic into leads for agents they sell to them, right? You have all the like big brokerages bidding on that traffic. You have large teams, you have single agents, you have new home builders. They're all vying from that Google search traffic. And so it's really expensive game to play. And, we have agents who want to try it and they run it and they never last more than a month or two because they're just not seeing the results on the back end. You're paying a lot of money for a very small group of people to come back to your website. The time that where this does make sense, I would say we've seen a couple of big teams really go after this in a way because they just have more budget to go around, so they can go and really target, use Google search in a smart way where they're saying, how do I target not just anyone looking for homes for sale, but maybe either only new home construction, or I'm going to focus in on the condo market, or something where it's a lot more specific and we're kind of just not trying to boil the ocean. The other time I've seen this really work is for an agent that has a really common name, like I think it was like John Lee in New York, where even if you were looking for like John Lee Compass, you couldn't find the guy because it was just such a common name. And so it made sense for him to say, hey, if there's someone who is in the general area that I work in and is Googling my name, I want an ad to appear that sends them to my website. I don't want to get them lost and have them find 10 other people with my same name. When I try to talk agents out of Google search, which I do a lot, the thing that I do recommend in its place is, what if we could have the same amount of targeting precision in terms of, I know this is someone who's interested in real estate or looking for an agent, along with it just being cheaper. We offer something called enhanced targeting, which you can go find. But enhanced targeting is the idea that we can target people based on a specific set of keywords that they've searched in the past. So Google search ads are like very active in this minute. Hey, I'm getting pinged. Google search is someone in this minute who is looking for something. Where enhanced targeting is like, well, over the past 3 months, at some point you're looking for a realtor in here or in this neighborhood, or homes for sale in this place. And then being able to say, okay, I don't need to see you right in that second, but because I know you're part of this set of people that I care about, I want you to see my ad when you're just browsing the internet. And so where Google search is charging you somewhere between $3 to $8 per individual click, that way you're able to get a cost per click that's like under $1.50. So it just gives you more bang for your buck. Still having that, the preciseness of enhanced targeting, just not having to actually show ads on Google search. And by the way, another thing that people don't forget about is when you're running ads on Google search, there's no imagery. It is only text-based. And I talk to a lot of agents who are like, hey, if I'm going to be paying for this and my brand is going to be featured, I want my logo present. I want my face. And so because it's text only, like, you just don't have a lot of that flexibility. You're just sending them straight to the website. So again, I probably, most times, like 9 times out of 10, we try to talk agents out of Google search and try to talk them into that allows them to just take the budget and do more with it. I'd definitely be thinking about enhanced targeting, unless you're maybe a big team or someone with a really unique name. Those are the times it makes sense. Cool. Hope that was helpful. See ya.